Okay, guys. So, this is going to be pretty good, okay? So, I'm PJ, and this stream right here might just break the internet because tonight we're uncovering something real suspicious. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me turn my mic on because I don't. Okay, wait a minute. Is it on this one? Perfect. Okay, we're good. We're set. We're straight. Everything's good. Okay. I don't know if y'all can even hear it. Oh, no. And. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my thing up because I kind of forgot to do that part. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I gotta get the script up real quick. Wait a minute. I'm not good at memory stuff, so I have to think my scripts for this kind of stuff. So, something is off, real off. And I wasn't even going to go live tonight because, well, I kind of told you on my last live stream I was going to quit YouTube for a while. But this cannot wait. Jordan Jr.'s account, someone tried to break in twice. Two different logins, one of them from a location over and half an hour away from where he lives. This is not a mistake. This is not a glitch. That is a calculated move, okay? Now, before we go even deeper, this isn't a drama live stream. This is about a real digital security, loyalty, and protecting what is ours. I don't care if you're 12 or 32. If you're out here hacking people for fun or clout, you're crossing a line. And when you mess with family, that's when it gets personal. So, what we know, there was two logins, both recent within the last week. One was traced back to a spot 90 minutes away from his house, also known as an hour and a half away. Different device, no permission, suspicious timing. No password reset triggered, I don't think, which means someone might have already had access. So whoever you are, if you're watching this, we know you tried something, and trust me, it won't end well. Now let's talk about Neon. So people said he got hacked too. That was victim just like Jordan Jr. But here's the thing. There's no record of it. There has been login alerts, so those could be VPNs. There's no sudden lockouts, no password sets, and no screenshots. Besides a couple of things saying that about like a city away from him or something. But that's just his word. And I'm not saying he wasn't hacked, but I'm saying something feels off. Either the hackers got real lazy with Jordan Jr., or Neon wasn't telling the full truth. And if that was the case, if Neon was never hacked and just said it to distract us or dodge something, that's even worse than the hackers. I'm not just PJ, I come from a line of royalty. I've got Viking ancestors, Cherokee warriors, French and English kings, even George Washington and Elvis Presley are in my family tree. So when someone tries to tear down my circle, they're not just coming for gamers, they're coming for a legacy, and I don't take that lightly. My bloodline survived war, betrayal, and darkness, and we always rise. To whoever logged into Jordan Jr.'s account, I want you to listen closely. You're not slick, you're not smart, you're just reckless. And the only thing you've done is shine a spotlight on yourself because now everyone's watching, including me, including the Plays Nation. You've got one shot to back down and own up, and if not, we expose, investigate, and elevate until the truth comes out. This isn't about gaming accounts. This is about trust. People work hard for what they've built online. Some of us make content because we love it. Because it's all we got. Because we've been through pain and we finally found a place to shine. And when you try to take that away from someone, you're not a prankster, you're a thief. Which means you steal. And you don't mess with somebody who's already got a war going on inside their own mind. I've got ADHD, anxiety, possibly PTSD, and a past that made me stronger, not weaker. I've lost family. I've saw pain, and yet I'm still here. So to the fakers, the hackers, and the liars, this is your warning. And y'all already know about my spiritual side. The instinct, the energy, and the anger. It just don't come out from nowhere. It's a generation of fight, of survival, and of power wanting to come loose. I'm not alone. My community is strong, okay? And we fight back with truth, loyalty, and honor. Sorry, y'all. just trying to finish it. I don't know what the lerv is, but okay. To Jordan Jr., this isn't just your fight anymore. It's ours, the communities, the families. We're not letting anybody touch what we've built without a fight. This isn't just about passwords, it's about protection, loyalty, brotherhood, and most of all, legacy. So to the hacker, or hackers, you thought you could sneak in and slip by unnoticed, but here's the truth. When you come after royalty, you leave a digital fingerprint. You leave a trail. Wait a minute, y'all. So I got some information that my headset was being a little bit glitchy. I don't know if it's my Wi-Fi or what it is, but I do know my PC is lagging today. So to the hackers or hacker, you could slip in, slip by unnoticed, but here's the truth. When you come after royalty, you leave a digital fingerprint. You leave a trail. Also, I have my headphones in because somebody's in the living room sleeping and sometimes I start coughing and it sounds real crazy. So, but now, you're not just being watched by me, you're being watched by an army. My army. You've made a mistake targeting a bloodline that survived centuries. My family includes kings, queens, warriors, revolutionaries, and legends, from George Washington to Viking chieftains to Elvis Presley himself. You don't steal a legacy like that without consequences. I've lost my own people. I've lost my father. He fought for everything. Bipolar disorder, heart problems, pain. Most people wouldn't survive, but he raised me to be stronger than it all. He raised me to protect what matters, and now that's Jordan Jr. That's this community. That's my honor as your like your content creator, the person you're subscribed to, the person you trust. You know, and if you were telling the truth, then come forward and help. But if you weren't, and you faked the hack to cover your own tracks, or worse, to shift the blame, then you betrayed not just us, but yourself. And y'all, I'm trying to think. Because in the Bible, it says, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And that's in Isaiah 54, verse 17. This battle, this fight, is already won. Neon, if you were telling the truth, then come forward and help. But if you weren't, as I said before, if you came to cover your tracks, to shift the blame, and I know you're my partner right now, but I actually, if I find anything out, I have to put it on YouTube, especially if it's about hacking. Then you betrayed not just us, but you betrayed yourself. Because I'm gonna give you a few things real quick. I'm gonna give you a few Bible verses before I go. Let me get them up, y'all. I gotta get them up. Um, Before I end my live stream, here are some verses that will highlight and stuff in the live stream. So basically, this will be like what I'm trying to tell y'all. In Isaiah 41:10, it says, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. This verse reassures that y'all are protection of strength, perfect from when I'm speaking about standing strong and not being afraid to fight back. And in Psalms 18, verse 2, chapter 18, verse 2, the Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. This one emphasizes being rooted in a strong foundation and protection. It's ideal when speaking about the loyalty of this community and the strength that we're building together. For lesbians,
chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all this through him who gives me strength. A powerful reminder of the strength that comes from faith, perfect for my ending message on a high note. 2 Samuel chapter 22, verse 31. As for God, his way is perfect. The Lord's word is flawless because he shields all who refuge him. And y'all, well, a minute, y'all. Well, basically, when you're descended from royalty, you're called a descendant of royalty. And if you have direct lines to royalty, then you're considered royalty. If you have to ask YouTube that or whatever, then you can. But normally that's how it is. It's that if you're a direct descendant of royalty, then you're considered royalty. And I'm a direct descendant of royalty from a few people